motion for it. Hello.
Hello. Well, this is our activity game show, and I just kind of want to point out right now that, again, following our rules, we're not acting, we're not trying to be funny, we're not trying to be tired, we're just being who we are, and we're just rocking what we got.
Except for this guy. This guy's not tired.
I am not tired.
I want to introduce you our game show host, Jeremy Hewish.
Double Q.
Double Q.
Thank you. Alright, so I have a couple of riddles to ask the three guys, and we're going to see how well and how fast they can answer it.
Riddles.
Riddles. The first person to answer said riddle gets a point.
Correctly.
Correctly.
Just wanted to clarify.
Gets a point.
Are these like complex riddles that are?
I try not to do anything too over the top.
I'm beat. You know that.
Well, that's the
point.
idea is to see.
The good news is I am coming out.
Of the closet.
Yes. I am coming out of my tiredness.
So,
by the way, here's a random black guy diversing. Diversing.
What the what?
Okay.
We are a diverse group.
We are very diverse.
Ethnically diverse.
Diversity, Toby May.
As he runs away.
So,
anyway, back to the riddles.
When you three are ready, I can begin.
Let's do it.
Buzzer's ready.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Okay. Is there a 4th of July in England?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, there is. Point for Stoffel.
Oh, crap.
I said yes.
After I did.
Well,
First person.
Wait for me.
Why are you asking yes or no questions?
How many birthdays does the average man have?
1.
5.
1 is correct.
I was just trying to say something quick.
Some months have
0.
Just go
Some
on.
months have 31 days.
28.
How many have
February.
28?
1. Tie.
None of you are correct. All the months have 28 days.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
In a game of baseball,
yes.
in a game of
9.
baseball, how many outs are
Innings.
there in an inning?
3.
6.
Woo!
6! And that came from Stoffel first, Frank. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Fire!
Divide 30 by 1/2 and add 10. What is the answer?
25.
Wait, and add 10? 70.
It's 25.
70 is the answer.
Bam! Math major, FTW.
What?
Divide 30 by 1/2 is multiplying it by 2.
Yep.
You little stooge.
Oh, that's such a tricky thing to do.
Nope. You guys just gotta be good.
I was so fast with the wrong answer.
You lose a point.
If you have 3 apples and you take away 2, how many do you have?
2.
Pears?
You have 2 apples. Points for Stoffel.
You have 2 pairs?
No, you have a pair of apples.
You now have 1 pair.
No, Frank. Just no. A doctor gives you three pills, telling you to take 1 every half hour.
I'm
How
illegal.
many minutes would the pills last?
90.
30.
90 minutes.
15.
I don't know.
Frank, an answer?
5.
No, because they already answered.
10.
So.
You can still answer.
20.
No, I give up.
120.
I'm gonna say
Repeat the
I'm gonna say
question.
90.
Repeat the question.
A doctor gives you 3 pills, telling you to take 1 every half hour. How many minutes would the pills last?
2 hours.
How many minutes would
That's
all
a
the
weirdly
pills?
worded question.
It is a
3 hours.
I don't understand it. I don't understand what you
You
want
take
to
1
know.
every half hour.
An hour and a half.
2 hours.
no. The correct answer is an hour. You take 1 right when you get it, and then you take 1 half hour after that, which is a half hour. And then you take 1 half hour of that, which is another hour.
What kind of world is this?
This is dumb.
I was assuming you had to wait.
I think the person who wrote that question was on drugs.
That's why
That's that
you
guy.
don't assume. A farmer has 19 sheep, and all but 9 die. How many are left?
10. 9.
9 is correct.
What?
How many animals did Moses bring onto the ark?
None.
None.
Oh.
That was me.
I actually heard Frank on that one.
Thank you, Lordy.
Got a point.
How many 2-cent stamps are there in a dozen?
12.
12 is correct.
What?
Woo!
I was like, I was gonna say a dozen what?
A blue house is made of blue bricks. A yellow house is made of...
Glass.
Point for Stoffel.
What?
He's gonna ask what a
Look at your
greenhouse is
man.
made of.
Now
And
look
it's
back
glass.
at
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than any
Mushroom.
trees. Up and up it goes, and yet it never grows.
A house.
Carrot.
Hair?
No,
An onion.
Potato.
no,
Masticholes.
Icicles?
no,
Follicles.
no.
Wait, what's the question?
Stalagmite.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than any trees. Up and up it goes, and yet it never grows.
Skyscraper.
A mountain?
A mountain is correct. Romeo and Juliet are found dead on the floor in a bedroom. When they are discovered, there are pieces of glass and some water on the floor. The only furniture in the room is a shelf and a bed. The house is in a remote location away from everything except for the nearby railway track. What caused the death of Romeo and Juliet?
They committed suicide.
They died.
Someone
they died, Frank.
someone threw the fish tank at them.
No. Romeo poisoned himself because he thought Juliet was dead, and then
Yeah,
Juliet
didn't they
stabbed
poison
herself.
themselves?
No, this isn't the Romeo and Juliet.
You
This
said
is two
Ro-
people named
Oh
Romeo
my
and
gosh.
Well, what are
They're
you?
not dead.
Why
No,
don't you
they're
name
dead.
them Jack and Jill?
Juliet.
Okay,
They're
Mark
fish,
gets the points.
Okay, they're fish, and the railroad knocked their fish tank on the ground and spilled water and glass.
F that
And
real.
then
Go
they
to the
died.
next one.
This is
Dude,
clinical.
I said a fishbowl,
You said they
Somebody
got
threw the
someone
fish
threw a
tank.
fishbowl at them.
but I was so close.
Okay.
This is getting pretty
Thank you.
clinical.
I was very close for like.
Fine,
just
fine.
guessing
Mark. You
randomly.
argued your way to a point.
Thank you.
No,
Yes.
he didn't.
He did too. Who's the scorekeeper
He
here?
said he threw the fishbowl.
Hey, good point.
Oh my god.
Frank.
I like the fact that he can argue should give him a point.
Hey,
That's
it's
right.
Mr. Diversity.
That's right.
There
Mr. Safety.
There are 4 girls and 4 apples in a basket.
Ooh.
Every girl takes an apple, yet 1 apple remains in
Wait,
the basket.
hang on. There's 4 girls
4 girls,
and what?
4 apples in a basket.
Okay.
Every girl takes an apple,
Okay.
yet 1 apple remains in the basket. How is this possible?
Well, because one got one from
One-
a tree. Duh.
One didn't take one.
No, every girl took an apple.
Every girl takes an apple.
One put one back.
One put it back in her basket.
No, this has got to be a play on words here.
Wait, what was the question?
There are 4 girls and 4 apples in a basket. Every girl takes an apple, yet 1 apple remains in the basket. How is this possible?
One girl's name is Apple and she's in a basket?
Her name would have to be 4 apples.
No points awarded on this one.
Oh, come on. I said something.
I
I think I
something.
deserve a point.
No!
Dang it.
The last girl takes the basket when she takes her apple, so she still has her apple
Oh,
in
that's
the
such a
basket.
clever
I
thing to
said
do.
she still had it in her basket.
No, that's not what you said.
You disappoint
Hush
me.
up, you're not gonna con your way into a point this time.
All right. Well, I'm keeping my own score.
There are 20 people in an empty square room. Each person has full sight of the entire room and everyone in it. If you are not allowed to move in any way other than your eyes, where can you place an apple so that all but one person can see it?
Behind your head.
What?
Actually, that's good, Stoffel. That is the answer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's so many details.
All but one person can see it, and you can see the whole room.
I don't
but you
even
can't see
remember
behind your
how many
head.
people are in the room.
20.
20.
I'm good.
What is it when you take away the whole, yet you still have some left over?
A donut.
No.
It sounds like a donut. Are you sure it's not a donut?
I'm positive it's not a donut.
Okay, but if it is a donut, you do realize I get the point.
Yeah.
Is it something donutty?
No, it is not something donut-y.
Is it a tree?
It is not a tree.
You wanna know why I know it's not a tree?
Why?
Because it's a donut.
No, Stoffel.
I think a donut's a pretty good answer.
Actually, it is the word wholesome, because if you take away the whole,
No,
you
that's-
still have some left over.
I thought it was a donut. Oh, ouch.
One of the other
What?
competitors just said that he admitted that my answer was correct, so I get a point.
I said it was a good answer.
I
Thank
didn't say it was right. I just said it's clever.
It was-
And I also said it pretty much as
Can you name-
I did.
Can you name 3 consecutive days of the week without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Consecutive days of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's not the answer.
You just said it.
I thought you were asking me a question.
The answer is consecutive days
No.
of the week.
Can
What's
you
the
name
question?
three? Can you name three consecutive?
3 consecutive days of the
Yeah,
week.
Lark
That's
Day,
what I said.
4-day, and 7-day.
No.
What?
Those are in my
What are
week.
you talking about?
Can you name 3 consecutive days of the week without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
The first, second, and third?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Not
1,
days,
2, and
days.
3.
The first day, the second day, and the third day.
Lunes, martes, miércoles.
Oh, you did it in Spanish. That's so clever.
That is clever. I'm going to give you a point.
Yeah, you are.
The actual correct answer is yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
Those aren't days of the weeks.
Yeah.
They are days of the week. Yesterday was yesterday.
Those are days of the weaklings.
Weeklings.
Yes.
Read my riddle, I pray. What God never sees, what the king seldom sees, and what we see every day.
Chase the bee's
Sin.
knees.
What is it?
Is it sin?
It is not sin.
Oh, because God.
Who's got the most points? Because
Me.
we should end this.
I got
Stoffel. I only have like 3 more after
We've
this.
been going for like
Wait,
11
okay.
minutes.
What's the question?
And that's taxing, King George.
That's fine.
Read me my riddle, I pray. What God never sees, what the king seldom sees, and what we see every day. What is it?
What God never sees, what the king seldom sees, and we see every day.
I don't know.
It is an equal.
Oh, that's clever.
Many things can create one. It can be of any shape or size.
Women.
It is created for various reasons, and it can shrink or grow with time. What is it?
An ego?
A slinky?
A tree?
A Twinkie?
A baby.
The correct answer is a hole.
We have a live studio audience.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is filmed before a live studio audience.
The
False.
correct answer was a hole, by the way.
Jimmy.
What is it with you? Holes and apples and presidents and kings? And,
Did you say Kenyans?
They
Kings.
have not flesh, nor feathers, nor scales, nor bone. Yet they have fingers and thumbs of their own. What are they?
I feel endangered.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings have flesh.
What has no flesh?
A skeleton.
What eats its
What
own
they
prey?
have not flesh, nor feathers, nor scales, nor bone. Yet they have fingers and thumbs of their own. What are they?
Gloves.
Piano.
They are gloves.
Yes.
Oh!
That was actually my last question.
Oh, nice.
And so you win?
The score breakdown was Mike had 8. Mark had 4 with an asterisk because he argued 1 point. He didn't actually get it right. And Frank had a whopping 2.
Yeah, champion.
So we proved that the guy who blacked out for 45 minutes earlier today is still the most coherent of the 3.
No, well, okay, hold on though. But before we end this video, you still have to argue that we don't know. There's other things that go into this, like
Hey, bro.
his ability to
You're
reason
just because you
and
said
the
you were gonna
riddle.
win. And you,
Hey, bro.
I'm just saying, like, that's. I mean, you can't just say that he's the
I
most.
can say whatever I want.
Okay, he can say what he wants.
He is the host of the
He
show.
is fired. He will no longer be appearing in any of our videos. So, say bye to Jeremy, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Oh no!
Oh, my crap.